What's good, people? Today, we're going to be checking out some reels that are going around social media that might make you ask some questions. Let's get it started. What's good, crowd? Welcome back to the channel. Before we begin watching today's reels, this video was made for entertainment and educational purpose. At first, I thought it was real, but then, I'm in between it being. Nah, I gotta say this is edited. This looks edited now that I see it paused. Or at least that's what I think. But, once again, I wasn't there, so I can't confirm.
¿Me puede explicar qué concha no merece esa weá, por favor? En verdad ya la estoy friqueando así a sacarle perroto. ¿Qué es esa weá? No sé qué chucha es esa weá que está en el cielo, weón. Qué mierda, weón. Onda oficial la estoy friqueando así. ¿Qué es esa weá? Voy a chocar con tu madre. Pero qué mierda. Menos mal no hay nadie, concha de madre, weón. No, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Weón, ¿qué es esa ciudad? Como un automotor. No, es que voy a parar a ver dónde me mueve. ¿Por qué me hay cerrado acá? Hay ni una weá. Qué mierda. Me da mucho miedo esta weá. ¿Qué chucha es?
What was that? At first glance, I wanted to say that, or I thought it was probably lava coming out of a volcano. But as I take a second glance, it seems like something's floating up in the sky. Or could it be lava coming out of a volcano? It's difficult to tell, but strange indeed. Wait a minute, shouldn't the shoe be facing the other way in the mirror? I mean, if the wind is going pretty fast up there, it could keep a plane seem as if it ain't moving, but the engines are running. You know, the plane could not just be floating on air without the engines running, so they need more power on it. Now this one's weird. That bird just stopped mid-air. It's not the first time I see something like this, though. It is trippy. It's tripped out. I would not be in Yellowstone after that. I wouldn't be in Yellowstone at all. I mean, if it was up to me, it's not on my to-do list. But nah, then that could have been that could have been the volcano erupting for all we know. Scary for them people, I bet. I bet that's what they were thinking as soon as they seen the eruption. They must have thought like, "Oh, we're hit." I'm good with Yellowstone.
Play this one time, okay? Because I don't like it. Ready? Cause I'm not doing this creepy stuff again. Don't be creepy this time, okay? Do it normal. Ready? Go. Stop!
That dog is after that girl for some reason. I'm good. Dude better move out. Oh, we definitely need an explanation. I don't know if this is edited or not. It looks somewhat legit. Was that water coming out of the clouds? Man, please, somebody leave an explanation on the comments down below so that we can know what's going on in this clip. Another strange one.
Have you ever seen a coconut being cut in 3 seconds? This is the largest coconut juice production plant in Thailand. 1 billion bottles of coconut water are produced every day. Today, I will show you the whole process from picking coconuts to processing them into coconut water. This strange operation of throwing coconuts into the water is actually a unique way for Thai coconut farmers to pick coconuts. In order to facilitate the irrigation of coconut trees, they will dig canals around coconut trees. This canal is not only convenient for the irrigation of coconut trees, but also convenient for the picking and transportation of coconuts. Coconut farmers only need to pick the mature coconuts and drop them into the water. Bundle the coconuts in the water together, remove the bad ones, and load them onto the transport truck. After arriving at the factory, the coconuts are quickly peeled. They are sent to the cleaning pool for cleaning. They will be cleaned at least 3 times before being fished out. The next step is to equip the coconuts with holes for inserting straws. After covering the coconuts with a layer of plastic wrap, they are packaged. Since coconuts themselves are very good food, the factory only performs rough processing on the coconuts, so it only takes less than a day to complete the packaging from the coconut tree to the factory. This ensures that each coconut is fresh. Do you want to try it too? Have you ever...
It doesn't get any better than that. A natural container, not a container made out of plastic. Nowadays, we all know it's harmful. That is just smart. I just don't know if they're really, producing 1 billion bottles of coconut a day. Like, I don't even know if they could produce a million. A billion is just a lot. I don't think. I mean, I didn't see the company itself or the warehouse or whatever, but I doubt it's that big. I mean, I doubt 1 billion coconuts get packaged every day. But if it's true, props to them. amazing how those lights don't produce shadows. I mean, it makes sense, right? Doctor would not want a shadow in the way of a surgery. Technology, man, it's up there. Either somebody wanted out of the closet, or whoever was in the closet, or whatever was in the closet, wanted whoever was in the room out. Something was going on.
Hiding this from you. The pyramids of China aren't just ancient tombs, they're evidence of a forgotten connection to extraterrestrial beings from Egypt. But that's not even the craziest part. In ancient Chinese texts and folklore, there are references to legendary emperors and mysterious beings saying the pyramids were built by those who mastered the stars. The Chinese pyramids were constructed over 2,000 years ago, so who were these master builders? This is where things get scary. In recently uncovered ancient manuscripts, it's said that the Chinese pyramids weren't merely tombs, but sophisticated structures created by an advanced civilization known as the Sangsing-Dui. The manuscripts specifically mentioned that the Sangsing-Dui, who had advanced knowledge of astronomy and engineering, built the pyramids to align perfectly with celestial bodies and to harness cosmic energy. However, once the Sangsing-Dui left, their knowledge was hidden, and the true purpose of the Chinese pyramids was concealed to keep this powerful technology from being misused.
There's no doubt in my mind that the pyramid must be holding some very big secrets. There's no doubt in my mind that pyramids probably do have technology in there somewhere about energy, or if the pyramid itself produces energy somehow, some way. I mean, we can't confirm it because there's no proof, but one thing we could say for sure is that they're definitely keeping certain information from us, because why else would they not allow people to go up in the pyramids when they shouldn't belong to anyone? But you already know how that goes. Watermelon, after 400 years of genetic modification, I mean, you can tell the difference. The wild watermelon has seeds, hardly any fruit, or at least it seems that way, compared to the modern one that we are accustomed to knowing. I bet you the wild one has way more benefits than this modified watermelon does. As a matter of fact, I heard that the sugar content on watermelons are not good for diabetics, so that tells you something. Bananas, after 7,000 years of genetic modification, look at the size difference. The wild banana is small and has lots of seeds. The modern banana, I mean, it's bigger, but it has, I believe those little dots in the middle are seeds, but I'm not sure. But what a difference. Yeah, they don't look nothing alike. The wild carrot looks like some sort of root. And the modern carrot, well, you know what I mean? We already know what that is and looks like. Corn. Man. Wild corn doesn't give out a lot compared to the modern one, but once again, I bet you the wild one has more benefits. I would love to find these fruits and taste them myself. And look at the eggplant. The wild, which would be considered the original one, has bright colors like greenish yellow. And then we have the modified one. Man, all this genetic food, we've been consuming it and we didn't even know it. That scorpion was guarding the treasure. Man, don't let me come across some treasure like that. What a lucky man. What is an air wall? Come on, folks. If you guys seen that peanut butter just spinning around like that, just like it did on the clip, would you guys still eat off of it?
Flashlight. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
How do I just
Put it back. How are we seeing the shadow of the tree from the flashlight when it's the sky behind the tree?
I don't know. Otherwise, I'd be giving an explanation for that right now.
Your body is a temple. These Egyptian temples were not for worship. These temples were 3D schools, which communicated to the student through a sophisticated language of symbols, volumes, and proportions, revealing ancient wisdom. They started their journey in the entrance, which represents the heels, because the temples were built in the human form, because they understood that God is within man, implying that man embodies the universe. The same principles that govern man are also the same governing the universe. It was a school teaching mental and spiritual ascension, to go from matter to spirit, from heel hell to head heaven. That's why the entrance is at the heels, representing the physical plane, the physical self, the lower carnal mind. The body wants the physical pleasures. Then raising up through the symbolism in these rooms up to the head heaven, which is the spiritual place. It is the spinal column that is the stairway to heaven. The Bible even talks about this, but you're just not reading it correctly. The word Yahweh means I am. Jesus in French is I am. Jesus in Latin is you are us. Be still and know that I am God. It's the I am within you is God. I am the light of the world. You project your own reality. You are the universe experiencing itself. You are a fractal of the consciousness of the universe, which is God. Satan represents your lower carnal mind that wants the fleshly desire. Book of Wisdom Volume 2 is nearly... Your body is a temple. These Egyptian...
Wait a minute. Was he trying to say that God and Satan was within us? Because if not, I'm gonna have to watch this again.
Northwest side. A7AGG, W7WFP. Oh, now we've got an eruption down here. Now we got a big slide coming off. The slide is coming off of the west slope. Now we got a whole great big eruption out of the crater. And we got another that opened up on the west side, a whole west...
Is that how you say Mount Helen in Spanish? Monte Elena. I don't know if it's the same mountain or not, but boy, is Mother Nature a powerhouse. We're nothing compared to Mother Nature.
They've been hiding this from you. The Sphinx wasn't just a guardian of the pyramids. It's the key to a hidden underground city. But that's not even the craziest thing that was recently discovered. In ancient Egyptian texts, there are references to hidden chambers, saying, "Beneath the lion lies the heart of our knowledge." The Sphinx was carved over 4,000 years ago, so what secrets lie beneath it? This is where things get scary. In recently discovered papyrus scrolls, it's said that the Sphinx wasn't merely a statue, but an entrance to an advanced ancient civilization known as the Osirians. The scrolls specifically mention that the Osirians, who possessed advanced engineering and knowledge, built a vast underground city beneath the Sphinx to protect their wisdom and technology from invaders. However, once the Osirians vanished, their city was sealed, and the true purpose of the Sphinx was hidden to keep their advanced knowledge out of the wrong hands. This explains why ground-penetrating radar has detected anomalies beneath the Sphinx, and why access to these areas remains restricted.
Yup. I'm telling you. And pyramids hold a whole lot of mystery. I hope that Father Time reveals some of those secrets to us soon.
What history will never tell you is we've had and still have free energy. These are the remnants of our hidden technological past. We can see previous civilizations were far more advanced beyond anything we'd imagined, let alone anything we've been told. And they hide this because they want to hide the Yugas, the Golden Age. All these temples and buildings of the old world were built with a purpose. No element of antiquity was just random decoration. Everything served a specific function. They were harnessing kinetic energy and converting it into electrical power, and harnessing the ether above. I mean, the sole existence, let alone construction of these structures, is beyond comprehension, with undeviating geometric symmetry. You mean to tell me they built this with hammer and chisels? It's time we understand the historical narratives we've been fed are not designed for us. It's for them. Just about everything we've been taught about the past is utter bullshit. And the buildings and structures that remain are a testament to that.
I agree with what he said a couple seconds ago, that everything we've been taught is just BS.
Blessed be our new founding fathers.
What are them girls doing there? Are they trying to beat Hit? I would have been out as soon as I seen the floor caving in and water coming out. And then the other videos where them guys are just chilling by the water and it elevates at a very fast speed just shows you that when Mother Nature flexes, it just lets us know that it's a powerhouse. And with that last clip came that time for me to clock out. So all you bummies and bummettes that like the video, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on new content. Share this video with your family and your friends. Hit me with that like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a blessed one.